this we are providing the knowledge about the travel industry and the business model of Trip Factory, which we are providing to help people to know about the travel industry and the franchise opportunity with us. Right. Mr. Vinay Gupta will give you the brief of the industry and the opportunity which we are going to provide you. In the meantime, I am just sharing the presentation. You can see the globally our travel industry and the market share which we have in the whole industry, it's 60%. That is unorganized sector, which independent players in the market whose small outlets, which limited resources and the capabilities they are sharing with the people. And 50% people existing big names of the market with the branch models and the approach. Here we are giving you an opportunity to join hands with Trip Factory. Mostly the problems people face are the traveling problems they face. जब हम कभी भी ट्रैवल करने के लिए जाते हैं तो सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं कि हम या तो रेफरेंस के बेस पे जाते हैं या हम जो भी ट्रैवल बुक कराते हैं उसमें हमने एजेंट से बुकिंग कराया होता है तो एक लैप रह जाता है। आप वहां जाते हैं, आपको कभी रूम्स नहीं पसंद आते हैं या आपको वो फैसिलिटीज नहीं प्रोवाइड की जाती हैं, तो हम एज अ ट्रिप फैक्ट्री आपको ये फैसिलिटी दे रहे हैं कि जिसमें आपको एंड टू एंड सॉल्यूशंस प्रोवाइड हो, राइट? आपका जो कस्टमर हो उसे आप एंड टू एंड सॉल्यूशंस दे पाए। अगर हम बात करते हैं अपने फ्रेंचाइजी बिजनेस की, तो ये बिजनेस जो हमने डिजाइन किया है दैट इज बेसिकली द हाईएस्ट आरओआई मॉडल व्हिच वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग। इसमें आपके मार्जिन्स हाई हैं। एक ब्रीफ नॉलेज मैं आपको दे रही हूँ। Now Mr. Dikshant Ahuja will tell you a brief of the business and then Mr. Vinay Gupta will join us.
I'm here, sweetheart.
Yeah. So sir, over to you. Vinay sir.
I will do that. Yeah. So you can stop sharing the screen.
Sure, sir.
Great. So thank you very much आज join करने के लिए to join today, and my name is Vinay Gupta and I'm the founder and CEO of the company, and today I'm here to tell you about 1 second, it's asking me to admit people. So today I'm here to talk about our business and to tell you what we are doing. Just to give you a brief background on ourselves, we have been in this business of travel for 1.5 decades. हम 15 साल से we have been in this business, and we have built 2 successful companies before this. And those successful companies are Via and Mystifly, and Via.com and Mystifly. And in these 2 companies, every year we do a business of 15 to 20,000 crores. So हम 15 से 20,000 करोड़ का बिजनेस करते हैं ये 2 कंपनीज में। ट्रिप फैक्ट्री हमारा तीसरा ट्रैवल बिजनेस है। सो वी आर नॉट न्यू टू दिस बिजनेस। हमने इस बिजनेस में पहले सक्सेसफुल बिजनेस बनाया है जिसको पैन इंडिया और ग्लोबली स्केल किया है। We have scaled that globally. So Trip Factory is a business now that we are focused on so basically, I'm sorry, there are new people joining, so it's a little distracting. So basically, what I want to share with you here is that a brief profile of the company, and so you are able to see what's what the company is all about. And let me just share with you the corporate structure. So basically, Trip Factory as a company intends to be the largest vacation company in the world. And one second. Our background, like I said, Trip Factory is the second venture we are building. And we have built two businesses, Via and Mystifly, before that in this space. And the idea behind this venture is very simple, is for us to become a market leader in this space of vacations. Vacation as an industry is growing rapidly. And as you would have realized that there are 1.2 crore passports issued every year, and there is no global vacation brand today. Thomas Cook, which has failed globally, Cox and Kings has failed. Companies like Make My Trip and others have not succeeded. So because this business is a knowledge and service business, and I will explain to you how we are different from these businesses, but just to explain to you what we are trying to do, we are going to be the Amazon for vacations. We are creating through franchise network our distribution in 200 countries. Before we jump into what is Trip Factory, let me just tell you, when we owned two travel companies, जब हमारे पास दो travel companies थी, हमने तीसरी company क्यों बनाई, right? Why did we create another travel company, and why was this a different one? So basically, the vacation business is a knowledge and service business. The rest of the travel business, like selling a ticket, selling a hotel, is a inventory sales business, right? Which is the OTA business. Like if I ask all of you who are on this screen, I give you a problem that I want to take a 10-day temple tour of South India, right? How many of you all are able to go and make that, given all the information you have on the internet, the OTAs, the travel agents online? It is very difficult problem, right? Because it is a knowledge problem. And once you put that 10-day trip together, you have to also ensure that that trip actually gets delivered on time, right, on the ground. And it is not an easy thing जब आप पूरी दुनिया की ये बात करते हो. That means we are talking about you have a knowledge of the entire world, and also you have the delivery capability to ensure that whatever you are selling here, you can actually control the service on the ground. So such a company was never built in the travel industry. And for 200 years, that is why Thomas Cook died, Cox and Kings died, and all these other players like Make My Trip and others, they are not doing well, because it is not a selling business. When what you are selling to whom, and when the customer arrives, a company like that was not created. And we wanted to create that company, and that is what is Trip Factory, a factory in which every kind of trip can be manufactured, right? Hence the name Trip Factory also. So our company intends to emerge as the world's largest vacation company by 2025, operating in 200 countries. So हम दुनिया की वो पहली company होंगे, and today we are operating in 6 continents as we speak. So we will be the first company in the world to go and do that. And the reason 200 साल तक ऐसी कोई company क्यों नहीं बनी is because it is very, very difficult business. And that is why all the others have not succeeded. And हमने ये problem, we have solved this problem over 9 years through technology. And we have arrived at this juncture where we have sold 500-600 crores of holidays, right? And like I said, we have built 2 businesses before that and scaled companies globally. And हमने हजारों शहरों में लाखों लोगों के साथ काम किया है. We have worked with lakhs of people, and we have a stellar reputation on the street, and people trust us because we have delivered for 15 years on every word and promise that we have made. We are like the Tatas of the travel business. जो हम बोलते हैं वो कर देते हैं, right? Or we will not speak. Our vision is to redefine the leisure travel world to be simple. Now, how do you make it simple for everybody to sell travel, right? हर आदमी suppose उसका आंसर दे सके. So we went and built this entire knowledge. जैसे Google Maps है, उन्होंने दुनिया के हर एक रूट की नॉलेज एक कंप्यूटर में डाल दिया है, which everybody can use today. Similarly, the knowledge of how to go and where to go and what to do and what not to do and how to stitch everything in a simple way is what we have created, without taking away the vibrant world, the choice and the abundant world that exists, and also ensuring कि इसमें कोई भी किसी को तकलीफ नहीं हो, and to be hassle free. That is our vision, a practical thing that this industry needs for the last 200 years, and that's what we have built. Go next. What is our mission? Our mission is कि हम सबसे ज़्यादा vacations की choices available करा सकें. We are able to create the largest vacation store in the world and create the widest reach and distribution of our products and deliver a consistent experience. जैसे आप एक Starbucks में जाते हैं, आपको एक consistent experience मिलता है. आप यहाँ चले जाइए, शंघाई चले जाइए, you go to Thailand, you go anywhere, you go to another city. That's how we want to treat our customers everywhere around the world, no matter where you are booking your trip with us. And that is what creates repeat customers. And we have the highest repeat rate ever in this industry of 73-74%, because we are a growing company and there is still a lot to do. What are the world leaders talking about us today? You know, this quote is from Brett Cumberland, and the reason I have given you this out of the thousands of things that we have received is because this is coming from the #1 luxury leisure company in the world called Abercrombie and Kent. जिनको दुनिया में गुरु मानना चाहता है, वो बोल रहे हैं कि we will revolutionize the leisure travel industry. It is breakthrough product poised to become a gold standard. So if you really see that this is what the world leaders have to say about us today. Let's go to the next. We can skip this. Let's go. So what we are able to do is we can make holidays for people in 132 countries, जो कि meaningful countries हैं, बाकी बहुत छोटी countries हैं, for holidays on our platform in a instant, right? And that basically means we are the largest player in the world in this space today. Let's go next. This is how the company looks like. And we have a CEO running a business in every market. And let's go further. We have teams working in 6 continents across the world to roll out our business and model. These are our own offices, and these are our partner locations. These partner locations are franchise offices that we have around the world. We expect to do a turnover of $50 billion. That means 25 to 50 times bigger than anything that exists in this country today. And we are also appointing master franchisees, like I showed you in the previous slides. Let's go fast. That's fine. Like we have in these countries, ICS Travel Group, a very large company, has taken up a master franchise to these countries. Cosmo Travel, which is part of the Air Arabia group, अगर आपने Air Arabia airline का नाम सुना होगा, that airline has also become our franchisee. This tells you that the quality of due diligence they have done, the quality of partners that we have, जिन्होंने बोला है कि tick mark on Trip Factory, they are large corporations also. who have all the tools to verify, about our product, about our background, and who have keenly chosen to be a franchisee of Trip Factory, which is not a small thing. Our value proposition is we are creating the finest holiday experience in the world. In no time, anybody can sell these holidays to anyone, and they can be delivered seamlessly around the world. This is our stores that we are proposing to open with potential franchisees, and keep going. A little bit about the founders and the board. Keep going. And 1 second. So that is me. I have, like I said, I have worked for some of the best companies in the world and learned, and enough written about us on the internet and elsewhere. Here's my co-founder Amit. He's an IIT Roorkee topper and President of India gold medalist. Varun is a esteemed technologist, some of the most wanted technology guys in the world. We have Michael on our board, somebody who took a company called Sabre Public. If you don't know, Sabre is the backbone of the entire travel industry. So that is the quality of our people. And Mike was also on the board of TripAdvisor, Hertz, and other companies that you've heard of. Niner was running almost a 2 lakh crore business in US. So these are the quality of people who are associated with this venture. Andrew McCoy was the managing director of Tourism Australia, and he was who is leading the Saudi vision. So these are the #1 guys in the world. We have Swami Swaminathan, who basically was, can you go up? Thank you. So who was basically the guy who set up Infosys BPO from scratch, from 200 to 30,000 people. And yeah, please scroll. And we have Mr. Menon, who is our chairman, who was part of the Kanu Group. Kanu Group is the Tatas of the Middle East. And lastly, we have Mr. Rakesh Chabra for great governance on our board. So so that's the mix of our board. And